Eccoci qua ragazzi, bentornati sul canale del Pipistrelli d'Arezzo per questo nuovo gameplay di Mindseye.
How'd you get on it, Claudius?
Check the pincer drone footage.
I know it's her! No one had the opportunity to drug me at the party. Unless it was you, Jacob.
Yeah, not really my style.
Per quanto riguarda questo gioco,
Let us know when you've cleared that warehouse.
le mie impressioni su questo gioco sono abbastanza buone. Sì, magari c'è qualcosa da migliorare, tipo durante il combattimento, ecco, magari sì, c'è qualcosa da migliorare nel gioco, però non capisco perché sto vedendo sempre tantissime, sempre più recensioni di questo gioco che proprio dicono che questo gioco non che faccia cagare, però insomma potrebbe migliorare. Un sacco di recensioni. A me sinceramente non disgarba questo figlio.
Good luck with that. I hear they can make a real mess.
I wish you could see this. Looks like Burning Man here.
Probably with less techno and nudity. Although I'd be surprised to hear you've actually been to the playa.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party.
That's the guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
On the upside, since you work for Silverport, the guard bots should be on your side this time.
All right, here we go. Let's shut it down. So these back niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
Cosa ho sbagliato? Eccolo. Di puttana. maledetti. Ricarica. Oh. E che mi spara?
Nice to have the bots on my side for once. Like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
How can something that size go so fast? Come on, come on!
Di puttana, madonna!
Where the fuck are they going?
No, ma vaffanculo. Che palle, che palle.
Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Allora, dov'è la macchina, porca puttana?
I'll call you later. Lens, track
Dai! Cristo!
Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Hey, buddy, slow down!
Oh, God! Can you imagine the scratches upon the chrome?
Dove cazzo sono sti figli
How
di
can something that
puttana?
size go so fast?
sta macchina non va un cazzo, porca puttana.
Those bots will be treated like common lawnmowers.
Oh, I don't have time for this.
Di puttana, madonna, che missioni di merda.
They're like cattle for the slaughter on that truck. Oh, my sweet bots. No!
Fanculo. Ci arriverò mai con sta macchina scassata, porca puttana maiala.
Where the fuck are they going?
They get to that
Attraverso.
trailer park, Jacob.
Se raggiungono quel parcheggio, io più di così non posso andare, sta tutto gas. Porca puttana, fate le missioni di merda. Poi mi chiappa le macchine, preciso. Buona puttana.
Fucking hell, that thing can turn.
Io più di così non posso andare, cioè sto tutto gas.
Backliners don't even know how to turn on a TV!
Io più di così non posso andare, vedrai che non posso fare niente. Porca puttana, missione di merda.
Those backliners probably howl at the globe thinking it's the
Vaffanculo,
goddamn
allora.
moon!
Ma dove cazzo sono andati?
They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Puttana, dai, Cristo però! Fanculo. Vaffanculo, missione di merda, madonna. Missione di merda. Mi dire che devo riniziare da capo perché mi incazzo.
Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lance, vehicle to me.
At least
Vaffanculo,
somebody
vaffanculo,
scored.
vaffanculo!
Going after them. I'll call you later.
Allora entra, madonna lupa.
Call Silver.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silverbots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Va un cazzo sta macchina, porca
Those
puttana.
dudes probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
How can something that size go so fast? Hey, buddy, slow down.
Vaffanculo, madonna.
Fucking hell, that thing can turn.
Not let them out of your sight, Jacob!
Where the fuck are they going?
Missione del cazzo, la macchina non va una
Come
sera.
on, come on.
Porca puttana, ma si potrà fare le missioni così del cazzo? Poi per forza c'è le recensioni negative del gioco. Per forza, ma per forza. Per forza c'è le recensioni negative del gioco. Quando cazzo è andato?
My sweet butts. No.
No, hai chiuso qui, porca puttana.
Those butts will be treated like common lawnmowers.
Va una sega sta macchina, porca puttana maiala. Per forza vedi tutte le recensioni negative del bersaglio ho perso, ecco fatto. Ma vaffanculo allora. Ma come si fa a giocare così? Come si fa a giocare così? Missione a tempo. Appena non riesci a arrivare davanti vicino alla macchina.
Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Glenn, vehicle to me.
Mi sparano,
At least
porco
somebody
dio, madonna
scored.
rospa.
Going after them. I'll call you later.
Allora entra, porco
Track that
dio.
motor. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silverbots.
Ce la farò mai
Don't
ragazzi,
lose
troppo
them.
difficile.
Those
Cioè,
motherfuckers
sto
are
pigiando
not
al
getting
massimo la
away with
macchina,
my
non va una sega, madonna.
I'm on them.
Fatta apposta
Those
sta
toads
missione.
probably don't even
Per
have
farti
licenses.
incazzare, fatta cazzo.
Run them off the road.
Dopo capito si incazzano perché la gente perché
fuck
c'è
are they going?
fanno le recensioni negative di sto gioco. Per
Those
forza, non potevi
fucking backniners don't even know how to turn on a
Forza.
TV.
forza.
Fucking hell, that thing can turn.
Che capita al cazzo.
Come on. Come on.
They're like cattle for the slaughter on that truck. Oh, my sweet butts. No.
Hey, buddy, slow down.
La macchina
Can
vede
something
così
that
me va.
size go so fast?
Ma poi va velocissimo, cioè, sta macchina cammina una sega, madonna, puttana. Che capita al cazzo, madonna.
Those bots will be treated like common lawnmowers.
Missione del cazzo, madonna.
Those backniners have no idea what they're handling.
Ma poi guarda quanto cazzo va veloce sto camion di merda, va velocissimo, va troppo veloce. Sta macchina elettrica non va una sega, madonna. Ma datemi un Mustang,
No, let them
porca
out of your sight,
puttana.
Jacob.
Datemi qualcosa, queste macchine elettriche non vanno una sega. La troia, puttana maiala troia.
Those backniners probably howl at the globe thinking it's the goddamn moon.
Find them! They're down.
Secure
cargo if you can.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silver car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit,
Donna, sto camion di merda, vaffanculo.
I've asked Lars, with your consent, to help bring your memories back and, at the same time, empower you.
Ma
Exactly how would he
vaffanculo.
achieve that?
Ma guarda te che camion di merda, madonna.
By re-equipping that implant of yours, working as originally intended. You're reluctant. You wouldn't be. I want you to want this.
What I want is my life back. No more glitches, no more gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Then let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. It's how I know we can trust you.
Call Charlie. Weird question. Considering all the cars here are electric, why do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all electric vehicles in Red Rock make some sort of noise while driving. Her husband stepped into the road one day and poof! Hit by an electric school bus.
School bus?
But don't feel too bad. One man's death is another's money-making opportunity. Who do you think is on the board of the company that manufactures the sound?
She capitalized off her husband's death?
You betcha. Little convenient, don't you think?
Vaffanculo. Vaffanculo. Meno male. Pensavo di averla presa e prendere là in pieno quella sbarra del cazzo. Ma poi c'è i tragitti lunghi, cioè. Poi per carità c'è qualche punto del gioco che è bello, non è bruttissimo, però dopo la gente si lamenta perché dice che questo gioco fa schifo, hanno fatto tutte le recensioni negative, per
I
forza.
should stop to look.
Cazzo devo andare? Wow. Che sei bloccato? Laboratorio di Okada.
Jacob! Today is a very special day. Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
No, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now, this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Miglior pilota di
Will it
droni.
affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
Go.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone
Il nuovo
companion.
compagno drone, il DC2.
Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the
Nuova
liberty
corazza.
of designing a wearable with
Nuovo
a
equipaggiamento
little more
tecnologico. High
presence.
tech. Beh, guarda là, che corazzina. Nuova corazza.
The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption.
Ovvero?
Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Proviamolo.
Good. Good.
Ok, da che parte devo andare? Raggiungi il
I
cratere.
sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2.
Il
It can
DC2 è il
scan
tuo
targets,
compagno drone, le sue
disable
abilità
machinery,
consumono una
and it's
quantità
completely
specifica di energia del
element-proof.
drone. La sua energia si rigenera
These
nel tempo.
abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient. And if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
Io non
For
so se
want
ho
of a better
sbagliato
term,
nada.
they are
Non so se
gathering.
dovevo uscire. Mi sa che dovevo
And
uscire.
it's not just robots.
Mi sa che ho
It's
sbagliato.
other autonomous technology. drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. Never encountered this behavior before.
Madonna, ma perché sbaglio sempre via, madonna? Poi c'è le macchine. Ma scusa, vedi da che parte devo andare? Che mi perdo sempre, madonna buona. Quando cazzo era l'uscita qui, porca puttana? Però non ho la mappa, non ho niente, cioè. Madonna, di la madonna. Sto assicando cazzo di mandare. Ho sbagliato via sicuro, Che palle. Niente, l'ho sbagliato via, no? Puttana della maiala. Ho sbagliato via, no? Madonna di la madonna, ma c'era un'uscita di qua. Ah, mi sono perso. Che palle. Ma c'è una mappa in questo cazzo di posto di merda, madonna. No, non c'è una mappa, non c'è niente. Puttana di la maiala puttana. Allora?
The crater.
Io ho capito, vaffanculo. Missioni esterne, una schermata. Cazzo, non c'è una mappa, madonna. Fai via la macchina. Cavate dal cazzo. Ho sbagliato strada. Madonna puttana. Perché mi manda di qua?
If we wait much longer, we may miss critical information.
Oh, rompere il cazzo, su. Sto cretino.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then.
Are you heading out there?
Sky car just crashed in there. I'm at the crater.
Okay. Deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted.
Dici tu, ah, quindi il robot. Scansione così.
Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the buds. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now.
Che devo fare?
What the hell is down there?
The data's intact. This is working well.
Three down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too. This has been a success so far.
Non vedo altro, devo fare.
I encourage you to disable the robots. Now. It's not only for your safety, but for everyone's.
Ho disabilitati. Cazzo sono i robot? Che non ne vedo più. Che cazzo sono? Che non ne vedo più, ragazzi. Cazzo è? Eccolo. Quello è stato.
Please proceed with disabling the robots.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada. Hey, buddy. You did well. What the fuck am I doing talking to a machine? What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away spill things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
The corporate structure made it much more efficient.
Allora,
Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the Mindseye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
Jacob, come on. Science cannot wait. Whatever you're doing, it is secondary.
I need to take a look.
I need someone to cover me at work this weekend.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The butt's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well?
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it.
Raggiungi il tuo veicolo, ti pareva?
Call Charlie?
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvacorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel. Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out. So,
Allora, ti capita
what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my Mindseye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute. Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silvacorp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. He works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks. Call Charlie?
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
So the mayor's guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Family's First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Come cazzo dovrei fare?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the
Come
choice
cazzo
of
dovrei
that
fare?
or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Perché mi ha mandato qua?
Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
Oh, cazzo. No, ho sbagliato io. No, non è da qui. Ho sbagliato.
I'd definitely watch my stepping if I were you. But I'm not. Thank God.
Thank you, Charlie.
Allora, aspetta, fammi vedere dove sono. Io sono qua. Ah, qui c'è una scala. E come ci arrivo per la scala? Scala qua.
Is baby scared up there?
Yeah.
No, dai, perché ho abbandonato la missione? Ma che cazzo succede? Vedi perché odio sto gioco. Hai abbandonato la missione. Che cazzo ho fatto?
Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Fanculo, pezzi di merda, madonna. Sì, come ci arrivo lì?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is
Ma perché? Fallimento, oh madonna. Che palle. Come cazzo
Why
dovrei
don't you
fare?
take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that
Qua
or
vado
death,
lì, però non vado
all I
da
have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be
Non ho
set
capito dove
for
cazzo
life.
devo andare.
Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
Devo andare su.
You know, you're not as dumb
Non
as
ho
you
capito
pretend
dove
to be,
devo
Mr.
andare.
Diaz.
Sì, la madonna. Lattico equilibrio. Io non ci ho capito una sega.
I'd definitely watch my stepping if I were you. But I'm not. Thank God.
Thank you, Charlie.
Madonna. Mettilo. No, non è qui. Come faccio ad andare qua?
Is baby scared up there?
Yeah.
Se
that's
sapessi
a
dove
sharp drop.
andare.
Let's stop talking about it. It's actually making me feel kind of nauseous.
Ma come cazzo faccio? Poi non so dove andare. Vaffanculo, muoio, mi importa una sega. Vaffanculo. Non so, allora, ma come cazzo? Non lo so, allora. Ma poi non mi
Why don't
dici
you take the time
non so
to
dove
enjoy the beautiful
andare.
views of the city from up there?
Accedi all'attico, ma come cazzo faccio ad andare nell'attico? Che non so neanche dove andare. Forse devo andare di qua. Una sega. Non ci ho capito una sega. No, qua su non mi ci fa andare.
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest. And my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set. And my people back in Sherwood Forest will be
Come
set
faccio a
for
scendere?
life.
Didn't.
Vaffanculo! Allora.
Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Ma come faccio a accedere all'attico da qui? Questa cosa non l'ho capito. Questa cosa non riesco a capire. Scegli all'attico. Ma dove devo andare?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's
C'è la
offer?
scala che va bene e arriva.
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Che va.
Didn't peg you as 12.
Se arrivo qua col drone mi stoppa la missione. Io questa cosa non riesco a capirla.
Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Perché poi vedi, non mi fa. Qua su non mi fa salire.
Can I ask,
Io non ho
why
capito
did you
che
take Silva's
cazzo
offer?
devo fare.
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Didn't peg you as 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
Come faccio? Che cazzo? Boh, io non ho capito da che parte devo andare.
I'd definitely watch my stepping if I were you. But I'm not. Thank God.
Thank you, Charlie.
Devo andare qua, perché devo andare qua? Ah, da qua forse. Perché lì nella scala mi fa salire.
Is baby scared up there?
Yeah, that's a sharp drop.
Let's stop talking about it. It's actually making me feel kind of nauseous.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
Pistola.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. The place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
It's nice to see you guys too. Let's clear the air a bit. Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing? Oh, shit. More of them. Giant glass tubes. Look like they held organic matter. That's the same coffee machine as in Morrison's office. There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
Scassina la cassaforte pure.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going!
Yeah.
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
More company. Stand by.
Hold on! Changing back!
Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yo, what up? Yo, yo. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
hey, 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 hey.
What's that?
Quello
It's
è.
still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jake. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro-Silva before?
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Stavo
Okada
cazzo.
said that my memory sensors are...
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jake. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb!
Che devo fare?
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
I'm on my way. What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out. Now, listen to me. Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot now.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum, too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry. Nice driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out. Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Lloyd.
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. She's starting the transfer. Whoa, too close. That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here. This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on! %. Almost to the finish line. We got it! It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there. Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
Jacob. Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Call Charlie.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans. One floor up, there's a security office. We need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later. One by one. We're upstairs. So many mercs. trap. Ay, Dios mío.
Sei figlio di puttana.
How did she know? Call Charlie.
Cazzo devo andare?
Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
There must be a way to fly around this.
Is there somewhere your little DC can sneak in?
Non vedo un cazzo, non vedo.
If you can't see a way in, maybe your DC can. If that security door is locked, try your DC. If only you had a tiny little flying robot with you. Oh, wait.
Come cazzo dovrei fare?
Look around with your DC. There's bound to be an opening.
Non vedo un cazzo. Sapessi come fare? Una merda. Non c'è un punto in cui posso entrare. Ma poi dall'alto. Vaffanculo, no? Queste missioni che io ho. La finestra a me non mi ci fa entrare dalla finestra.
I'm in and I see it.
Cazzo devo fare?
Got it.
Culo.
Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino? They were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I've sent you a pin.
I'll check it out.
cazzo faccio?
Damn it! More of them!
They seem to really like you.
Allora,
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not
no,
in the
ho
best mood,
sbagliato,
Jacob.
madonna
What do you got
puttana.
for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Do not lose her. We gotta find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me. Fuck.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Fanculo.
Add Claudia.
Vaffanculo, il pezzaio è scappato, va a cacare. Siete dei pezzi di merda, madonna. Sta cosa che se non riesci a raggiungerlo ti stoppa la missione, guarda, mi manda in bestia. È una cosa che proprio mi manda in bestia.
That's her. Claudia. Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with
Vaffanculo.
Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Do not lose her. We gotta find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Add Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now that it's just the grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out. Oh, you're gonna pay for that, Diaz. You're really so bad at this.
E sta macchina che va una sega, madonna. Mi date le macchine elettriche, porca madonna. Da puttana che non sei alto, ma tanto ti vedo.
You should really take driving lessons sometime.
Sai, almeno in GTA si poteva sparare dalla macchina, qui non fa niente. Puoi solo speronare e basta, cioè. Puttana, madonna.
Nice driving. I'll give you that.
Via di puttana, madonna. Al massimo, ragazzi,
You
perché
really
così
should
vado.
give up and go home. Hey, Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get him, boys!
Figli di puttana.
Fuck that bitch up! Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die! You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here.
Perché mi fa entrare?
You think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing.
You can't run, Claudia!
Figli di puttana.
Okay, see that guy? He's the one you're supposed to shoot. Jacob? You're clearly outnumbered. I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone.
Raggiungi il tuo veicolo, ma vaffanculo. Ce l'ho il veicolo, quindi vabbè, entra qua. Madonna, ma dove cazzo l'ho lasciato il veicolo? Qua su.
Call Rigby and Silva.
Culo.
Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the land. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me!
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems, just because I could. Then I realized I could make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't. How about you, Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away, and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions, anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
This must be the place.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings. Guarded by security drones.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention.
Per il momento ragazzi io